telling you niggas to go do that show. Y'all wasn't gonna hear the last of it out of me. I go on there, lie to the feds, and get called a rat. But yet, y'all got a nigga saying he did 20-something years for a dude. I don't have a Tammy Collins. I don't have a Cuffy. I don't have a alleged person saying that Ralo got him locked up. Never have. Won't ever be. But however, I couldn't even get a nigga to tell Ralo happy birthday. But these niggas was ready, dying to go get on that stage. And let's get it clear. If 50 would never went up on Shouting, y'all would have been right on that stage. Y'all would have been.
Your armadillo back having ass, nigga. You already know what time it is with me, nigga. That's Ralo, what he had to say straight up and down. Know what I'm saying? Cause every time he do something, he got to keep on explaining himself about ratting. Straight up and down. So he had to get on y'all about Meech. Y'all gonna keep the same energy, bro. Like Ralo ain't had half of this stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? And like he said, he didn't have a Cuffy. He didn't have nobody that's saying that he put him behind there. You know what I'm saying? And y'all still got this thing clouding around Rallo's career and around his head to the point where we haven't seen prominent artists that was beside him, you know what I'm saying, doing music with him since. I even been around him. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, Lil Baby came home. I mean, not Lil Baby came home, but he came home and Lil Baby looked out for him. Certain rappers did, but they still not standing next to him. All because these allegations need to be all the way cleared up. And the whole time, man, y'all just fishing. You know what I'm saying? So Ralo, every time he do something, every time he drops something, he got to sit up here and defend himself. Is this what it came down to? I mean, at the end of the day, man, Ralo got his own fan base and got his own stuff going on, of course. But what y'all not going to do is y'all not going to keep on not looking at the facts of the situation. If there's nobody that's behind there that's saying, Ralo put me here, then what are we talking about? And it was a lot of artists that was going to perform for Big Meech. And it's a lot of artists that still wants to perform for Big Meech. But see, what it is niggas is scared of 50 Cent and they don't want to, you know, actually wake up a sleeping giant, which ain't sleeping because he been attacking since. You know what I'm saying? Every day up on the internet, he getting up on the next nigga, man. So, I mean, it ain't no need trying to make a nigga like that happy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, if you felt like somebody told somebody, you felt like somebody did something to somebody, now is the best time to come out with it, man. Because that's what 50 doing. I mean, y'all was going to go to Big Meech concert. It's a lot of people that flew out and they end up getting stranded. They end up selling certain stuff. I don't understand what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? Big Meech ain't never had a record out, man. You know what I'm saying? He had a record with the name in it, BMF. And that's all it come down to. But as far as y'all taking this thing too serious to where y'all niggas is selling cars, y'all niggas is sitting up here selling booty and everything else to try to get a ticket, y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? To see Big Meech, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, he read off a teleprompter, nigga. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I mean, 50 got him, you know what I mean, messed up in the game. So I don't know, what are y'all following? What do y'all want to see? I mean, do y'all even care about somebody really ratting? I mean, y'all keep talking about Ralo, but he got his community going again. And he got people staying there rent-free. He got people that got jobs and got access to money and people that would have been otherwise in the streets doing other things that could have made, you know, things tilt the other way. So why won't y'all just, I mean, listen to the music? I mean, from what I'm seeing and from what I'm understanding, he is getting a good feedback from his music. It's not like people saying the music is whack. People talking about Ralo can't rap, Ralo can't do this and that. It seems like he stepped it up now. And now it's a lot of people talking and it's a lot of people around it. So I mean, we can't sit here and say that he hasn't got better as an artist. It's just that while he got better as an artist, this cloud still lingering over his head that's stopping him and disabling him from being the artist that he could be. I mean, all of this rat stuff and stuff, all you need is a cloud around your head. Now, Boston Richie, it seems like a lot of people don't care about that. That's from Florida. but a lot of people are still making fun of it. I mean, you're gonna always have a stain over your head. Think about all the rappers that came out. Finesse 2 times, stain over his head with Redden. Ralo, they saying it's a stain over his head with Redden. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Look at all of these different type rappers that they talking about Redden. Boston Richie, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, you gotta look at it like that. I mean, it's a lot of people that they talking about rapping. There's a lot of people that don't rap. You talking about Charleston White. You talking about Uncle Bang. You talking about 1090 Jake. You talking about a lot of people that people are saying inside people paperwork that's still making content, that's still making music and everything else, and life goes on. Nobody is doing nothing about people that's coming out and telling. I mean, you got Terrence Gangster Williams. I mean, people out there doing stuff with him, and people out here making content with him like it's okay. That's supposed to be ex street people, street people that's doing stuff now, and they not showing no, honor to the code. So there is no code, and there is none of that. So why do y'all keep giving Ralo a hard time about anything that he's putting out? I mean, listen to the music, and y'all make sure y'all support the music. That's all y'all got to do. All of that other stuff about who told on who, why he said this and why he said that. I mean, y'all see the paperwork, and then some people see the paperwork, and y'all choose did not read the paperwork right. So I mean, then there's people putting out fake paperwork when the real paperwork released just to throw people off. It's too much stuff going on. If you see a nigga did this thing, I'm gonna tell you how you tell. Because if you see a nigga did his whole stint and ain't nobody jabbed him in his jaw, I ain't nobody, you know what I'm saying, did nothing to him, poked him, or did nothing to him, then that means he didn't say nothing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because if he did say something and ain't nobody did nothing to him, then that makes every car in there soft and weak. Niggas strapping down. So it's either you gonna blame it on the penitentiary or you gonna blame it on, you know what I'm saying, people just not being about what they talked about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think the man told, bro. Cause people talking about he told and he was in there. So how is he still in there and people have paperwork parties and then the man told? Y'all got to sit here and look at stuff like that, man. Y'all can't just keep on picking and choosing about who y'all want to put on top. See, when a nigga too real, y'all try to attach things to him and don't let a nigga clear it up. I'm just tired of Ralo getting up on the internet, clearing his name every time he get up on the internet, man. Forget what these niggas talking about, bro. Just keep pushing and keep putting out music, bro, and focusing on your craft. You're never gonna make people happy, even if a nigga know you ain't rat. Just cause people said you read it, it's always gonna come up when somebody get mad at you. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? But what you gotta do is keep building your own community and keep buying up blocks and keep on letting people thrive and do what they do to get money, man. That's all you gotta do, and that's all you obligated to do. You made a way for yourself. We know where you came from. Let's say you did tell. We know exactly where you came from and we know exactly what you did. So at the end of the day, you made a change. So with that being said, I'm out.